1 lap to green.
Welcome to the MyTurnRacing Truck League here at Martinsville. We qualified in 6th in the end on the grid, so we've got a bit of work to do to win this one. I don't think we're going to win this one. Small-ish grid, 7 drivers, so better than we've had for some races. But we are up against Formula 1 this evening, so a few more from there would have been made it a healthy grid. Here we are, 6th place on the grid, 132 laps. Let's get this done.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, everyone's spinning out!
Inside.
On low rear.
Still there, inside.
Car inside front. Still there.
Still there, inside.
We're clear.
Car inside.
On low behind. Still inside.
Keep high.
Still low. Stay here.
Stay
Still
high.
inside.
Put the car on the low side.
You're free.
Clear inside.
Inside behind.
You're in 4th position.
Low.
Still
Inside. Car low forward. Still on.
Stay high.
Still alive front. Still active. Keep outside.
Keep high.
Back end, try to go somewhere there, so...
You're up top, 3
2
wide.
cars low.
Clear.
Oh, they spun out. No caution?
We're class position 4.
Come to my
21 seconds, 9 100ths of look out in 6 seconds. 1 car.
No, I'm sorry, that was all on me. I caught the curb going down the inside of Gary.
So yeah, cancel on chucking caution now, because I don't know how to.
That was a
Why is that? We
20
normally
seconds
just use
42.
iRacing's cautions.
It's because iRacing is absolutely shocking around here. Don't use iRacing yellow flags, as I explained to you earlier.
It is what it is. We stick with iRacing's ones. We can't admin it and throw cautions.
See you later. Good race.
Why, have you got too much damage, or what's the problem?
Yep, too much damage.
It's a short track. Aero doesn't really matter around here.
It does. You just told me how much I've raced around here. I know how bad it is.
I mean, I've got no damage at all, but I've checked up and stopped on the track for 2 guys.
Sorry, but it's really bad around here when you've got too much damage.
Well, I don't think throwing a caution would have made any difference then, would it?
It would have, because I wouldn't have been bashed. People would have slowed down. Because I got bashed from in front and behind.
0.7 100ths of a second.
I certainly
slower
wouldn't
than
have been
your
able to
time.
throw a caution within that time, though, would I?
No, but I'm just saying, Martin at the back also said throw a caution because we got stopped. We had to stop on the track. But hey, I got smashed in, so there you go. Jim moved across the front of me.
0.2 down from your fastest.
Bad luck then.
I should get to bed. See you later. Bye bye.
See you later, mate. I don't think throwing a caution would have been able to have changed anything.
Delta ahead over 5 laps. Within 110. 20 seconds 17 previous lap.
Can't throw a caution if we haven't got a live admin.
Position 1 for car 27. Gap behind is minus 3.5 seconds. 20.157 on that lap.
So we're in 4th place now. .218
on previous lap. 20.218 on last lap.
Fuel fill.
0.6 liters more in tank than needed.
Wow. Jim has gone as well.
5,756 RPM. Delta in front that lap, within 1/10. That was a 20.236. Seconds to 8 previous lap.
That's 20 laps done.
.32 slower than your fastest time. .18 down from your quickest.
Are we going to need to stop for tyres? So I don't think we're going to have to stop for fuel.
Fuel burn of 0.52.
Fuel fill.
Fill 0.4 liters for the last stops.
Maybe we do oil. Fuel fill.
0.1 liters in buffer.
I think we'll be alright for fuel, especially as we will slow down even more as the tyres wear out. Set fuel 10 litres.
10 liters ready.
What does the tyre wear like? Is it right side only? I guess it's all 4 if you do it. Under yellow.
A quarter of a second slower than your best lap time.
Right, how many are we up to now? 31. Oh my god.
.36 slower than your quickest lap. .4 slower than your best lap time.
I'm slowly catching Gary. I don't know what to do.
Blue car ahead. Go low.
Hazard.
The yellow flag is out.
Safety
they want
car.
you in single file.
You have
Pit
number
road is closed.
59.
Catch up, 16 car.
That lap was at 20 seconds and 5.3.
Pit road's open.
Sorry, lad, sorry.
Catch the pace car.
30 seconds. We will change petrol. Clean tires, also clear screen.
Change the petrol. Interesting.
16 sec.
Pit box in.
11
10,
seconds.
Thought Martin would stay out.
Pit now.
2, 1. Right here.
Servicing.
Show tyre info. 98, 99's on the left. Show relative.
Move it, move it. Be mindful, you only have one set of tyres remaining. Line up, single file. Catch up, 16 car.
Show fuel. Show relative.
One more before green flag.
Line up on the outside.
Yep, Martin stayed out.
Martin Kenyon's in position 1.
No tyres, but
The
it's
best
over
time is at 19
38.
seconds 8 tenths, and your delta to that
Show tyre
is
info.
0.34.
Yeah. Show relative. Lap 39 restart. Martin in the pole did not take tyres. He stayed out. Everybody else pitted.
Green, green, green.
Sorry, Daniel.
Inside.
Carlo rear.
The next car's the leader.
Inside
You're now
forward.
in third.
Stay
Still there
here
at
front.
bottom.
Clear.
Clear inside.
Interesting. Stayed out for his point.
Three-quarters slower than your fastest.
I don't think these guys in front are at my race. It's really against Gary here.
20.05 on previous lap. We got Kenyon coming out. 20 seconds, 300ths of a second last lap. .9100 slower than your best.
Interesting. I don't quite understand what Martin did there. I think he obviously knew that he was going to get railroaded by us with no tyres. So he decided to go and take the tyres. Got his point for being on the lead lap. Winning the point for leading a lap, and then headed to the pits.
Seconds 1-3 that lap.
And I thought he was going to retire then and call it, but he didn't. He's come back out again. Gary keeping me very honest back there. I got track position. I'm just trying to hit my marks.
Stores position 2.
Trying to look after my tyres.
Gap ahead is 3 seconds 9/10. 20 seconds 2/10 on that lap. Delta time ahead over 5 laps, within 1:10. Previous lap 20 seconds 3/8.
Keeping an eye on him. Waiting for him to make that move.
Delta ahead last lap, further away by 0.29. 0.2 slower than your best time.
Fuel fill.
15 liters more in tank than needed.
No fuel.
Juice won't be added. Delta ahead over 5 laps, within 1/10. 20 seconds 4/10 on previous lap.
Early in the runs, Gary's faster than me. Especially if I miss the apexes like that.
.359 on that lap. .29 slower than your fastest lap time.
I might let Martin by, because Martin looks like he's quicker than Gary and myself. And then see whether I would let Martin by and then try and nip behind him.
Delta behind last lap, within 1/10. Previous was at 20 seconds 3. .32 slower than your quickest lap time.
Session laps left.
0.36 slower than your fastest. We've near 69.74 laps left.
Okay.
132 laps to complete in this session.
What?
.20 seconds and 4/10 previous lap.
He's still right there, isn't he?
.20 seconds 4/2 last lap.
We're halfway in the race.
Oh, well, a bit deep then. Oh, Gary's right there. This time in the last stint, he was losing. He was starting to lose time on me. Stint laps.
You're on lap 34 in the stint.
Exactly.
Delta behind previous lap, within 1/10. 20 seconds 5/10 on previous lap.
Six tenths. It's the first time it's been 6 tenths.
Last lap was at 20.5 seconds.
Seven.
Last was at 20.433.
Ooh, that wasn't good. Speed back to 6 again. No, still 7. Oh, 8.
Half a second slower than your fastest lap.
Nine. One second.
Previous lap was at 20 seconds 5.9. .7 down from your best time.
Starting to pull away ever so gradually from Gary.
0.57 slower than your quickest. .63 slower than your quickest lap time.
Session laps left.
Something like 48.35 laps left.
.7.
.715 previous lap.
He's pulled it back to 1.6 now. So he called his tyres now, he's coming again.
20 seconds 7/10 last lap.
Oh, missed the apex. Come on, concentrate. Back end stepped on me there.
Interval ahead is 6.871. Previous 20.761.
I'm to Gabriel. I think he might have had a moment.
And 7 previous lap. .72 slower than your best lap. Delta time ahead over 5 laps, within 1/10. 0.7 slower than your best time.
Fuel fill.
14.5 liters in buffer.
Started to get a bit of a wiggle off the tyres there.
20 seconds 6.8 on last lap.
What's happened to Gabriel?
Seconds and 8 previous lap.
Session laps left.
We've like 36.22 laps left.
That number's not getting smaller very quickly, is it?
Previous lap was a 20.888.
Gary? Where's Gary gone? Has he had a moment as well? Maybe we should back it off a little bit in case it's my turn next. Gabriel suddenly had a moment and dropped back a bunch. Gabriel's picked up the pace again.
Delta behind previous lap. You made the gap bigger by 0.21. 3/4 of a second down from your best lap time. .71 slower than your best time.
Session laps left.
We've about 29.77 laps left. Delta time in front over 5 laps, within 110. 0.7 slower than your fastest lap.
Try and finish this without Daniel lapping us.
Last lap 20.858.
Oh, you teased me. I thought it was going to be last lap. I don't think there's catching Gabriel, and I think I've got enough for Gary, unless I have a mistake. Going to be a pretty big
Previous
mistake.
20 seconds and 9.7. I'm initialized and connected to Iracing. .6 down from your quickest lap time.
Session laps left.
We've like 18.31 laps left.
We're getting there.
I'll stay high, Daniel. I'll stay high.
Last lap was a 20.782.
Yeah, no problem.
0.9 slower than your quickest lap. Seconds 8 on last lap.
Daniel's coming fast, isn't he?
That was a 20-second 7.
The Spear STL
Hey, Spit.
said push push push, we can catch this guy.
We can't.
0.63 down.
Honestly,
from your
this is as
fastest
fast
lap
as I
time.
can drive around here.
Ten to go, this time by.
20 seconds and 8.8 previous lap.
The Spear STL said you've got to watch the NASCAR finish.
Why? Where are they? Are they at Martinsville?
The Spear STL said yeah, it was wild.
I'm not sure how I can, if I'm honest with you. It's not on any telly channels around here. Well, none that are free anyway.
Ben Summers 1971
Hey, Ben.
said Premier Sports, I think it is. Paid channel which I can't really budget for.
Yeah, it's a paid channel, that's it. I used to subscribe to it. It's like
Spear
£12 a
STL
month.
said I'm sure the clips will be around.
I'll have a look on YouTube.
Previous was a 20 seconds 9.
Yeah, I used to subscribe to Premier Sports, but I used to record the NASCAR, but then they used to run over, and then
5 laps to go.
Last lap 20 seconds and 9/10.
because they'd run over, I'd then miss the end, so I'd have to record the thing afterwards as well. It's just difficult because most of the time they finish late at night. Just couldn't budget the time. Me and the wife used to watch all of them together, but
20.822 that lap.
Ben Summers 1971 said that's what I do for IndyCar. Re-ACARD the next few programs after.
yeah, you have to, haven't you? And then you fill up your recording box thing with a load of rubbish.
You've got 2 laps to go. White flag, stay smooth.
Mike Free Legs said I should
Last
have
lap.
done this, the F1 was rubbish.
Oh, don't tell me that. I don't want to know anything about the F1. I'll watch it in a minute. Yeah, you should have done, but you should have done this anyway and
End of
recorded
the
it.
race.
End of the race. There we go. Have I finished? I don't see a.
That's it. Checker.
There we go. And there we go. Congratulations, Daniel. Good race at times there with you, Gary. You were right on my tail. I didn't think I was going to be able to shake you for a while.
Very smooth drive, John.
Yeah, we got it done.
31 seconds to our stop. Pit stop for green rubber plus windscreen.
I see the start. Wibble wibble them two. Somehow he managed to get ahead of me. And then Jim came back at me as well. Riding the outside. I hope I'm giving him room there. Yeah, I think I am. That was close. Thanks for the room there, Jim. All good. Oh yeah, I gave him room. Alright, Thomas. I don't know how much you can really blame. He hit the yeah, but Thomas still is the one that hit him multiple times. I mean, not deliberately.
Oh, good job, we'll catch you another one. Next week, obviously.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Have a good week, mate. See you at Phoenix.
Yeah, and I'll be on there for the pole and that for no worries, boys. I'll just see if we can grab a couple more people as well.
Sounds good. Cheers, mate. Have a good week. Let's hit full speed. I'll go in car to him. I mean, he's... I don't think you can blame Jim too much on that one. I'm not blaming Thomas either, but he's obviously... He's seen a gap and he's gone for it, and that gap is not going to last that long because there's three of us in here. So he's put it in a fairly dangerous, but there is a gap there. Don't get me wrong, which is, but to say Jim has cut across him, I think is not right. First contact. It is on his quarter panel, to be fair.
Paddy 008.
Hey,
Said
Paddy.
I never said he cut across. Jim said he did.
Oh, okay. Jim said he did. Ah, okay. Right. All right. Yep. No offense. I was racing. I couldn't really tell what was going on. I mean, he's in a rock and a hard place there, is Jim. To be fair, he's got a car outside, a car inside. So there's not a lot of places
Paddy
for him to go.
008 said if I hit brakes I'd hit him.
Yeah, I see you're locked. You're locked up there. So you've got the brakes on from. Where's your brakes? So you're braking there, and now you're braking again there. I don't think Martin hit too much. Let's have a look at Martin.
Paddy 008 said it was 0x4x. Paddy
Yeah.
008 said netcode.
Well, 0x is a light contact. Yeah, Martin got slowed up, but he didn't hit anything. I'd have carried on if I was you, Thomas, mate. I'd have carried on. I know your truck's a bit bashed up, but it's
Paddy
let's have a look.
008 said too much damage.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how fast you'd have gone because you don't know either because you weren't. Did you see how many minutes or seconds it was repaired? Was your steering wheel crooked? Because you didn't get up to racing speed. That looks pretty straight to me.
Paddy008 said I've had same damage yesterday and was in 21s.
Oh well, yeah, but you know, it's I still wouldn't have given up personally. It's up to you, mate. You know, it is what it is, but I would not have given up. But anyway, Jim.
We've number 59.
What's this? Is this under caution? What's going on here? Is this under caution? Oh no, this is.
Paddy008 said there was no cautions.
Oh yeah, no caution came out. Yeah. Obviously, Jim was hit the wall there. That's right. I forgot there was no caution came out on that one. There was a caution later, but not on that one. Yeah. I don't know whether.
Hello, racer.
No, don't see any other. Right. Gabriel and. Okay, just got the wall there. Martin. Fast line there. And then the restart. So what caused the caution? Oh, we know what caused the caution. As we saw it. I don't know why I didn't pick it up. It was Gary.
Paddy008
Here he is.
said 120 laps damaged and slow is no fun. The fast repair I'd have continued.
Oh, you can't have fast repairs. Not in this league, mate. Little half spin there from Gary, but he held it. He held it well. Nice scooch down the inside, but that brought out the caution. Because obviously he was sideways on the track as I came by him.
Paddy008 said how was that a caution?
Well, Iracing thing says he's sideways and I'm close. I mean, I don't know exactly what the algorithm does, but the restart, we went green. Daniel didn't go. Go on, Daniel. Martin. Fast line off the wall. Gary was right on my tail for that race. For this stint of the race. So many laps. One error and I would not have stayed down front.
Paddy008 said the first start Martin never went.
Did he? It went on green, didn't he? So.
Paddy008 said I has to brake to miss him.
Yeah, he has to go on green though. I think he went on green. Gary hit the wall there. That's where I started to pull away. Where I was missing the wall and he gradually, every so often, hit the wall. I think his tyres sort of started going off. There it is again. Started going off. I think Martin looked to go down and unlap himself that time. Daniel even, sorry. Racing Revo
Paddy008
on Twitch.
said was it a 0 pit stop race?
No, we had a caution. So that caution, so we stopped on that caution, topped off with fuel and took 4 tyres. And when Gabriel hit the wall there. Or had a wobble as well. Is this what caused him to lose pace?
Paddy008 said the fuel would have got to the start to end.
I think it would have done. For me, it was saying that I had like half a litre spare. So I think it would have done. I think that might be the end of the race.